I cannot believe this day has come, but we have reached 10,000 subscribers. After almost a decade on YouTube, we have finally reached 10,000 subscribers. It took a while to do so. At the beginning of 2019, we hit 1,000. In 2020, we hit 5K. But now, we're in the tens of thousands. Thank you to everybody who has made this possible. You motivate me to keep making videos, regardless of what Susan does. I also wanted to give a special thank you to those who have really helped with the channel by going above and beyond, or just doing a little something extra. T&D has been on the channel ever since late 2014, and has been the salsa to the peanut butter on the channel. Without him, the channel wouldn't be what it is today. He takes time out of his day to stop playing Sonic R to help with the channel. That's how cool he is. Reese is another person I have to thank. He reached out to me to help me get more subscribers and views, and pushed me to do the oversimplified logo rant when I did. That really helped the channel, not to mention all the live streams him and T&D have been a part of. Starchronics as well. And while we're here, let's have another reason to celebrate and get Starchronics to 1,000 subscribers. We did it for Tricky Nick, and we did it for Steady94, so we can certainly do it for Starchronics as well. I'd also like to thank Tricky Nick and Steady94 for the collaborations. Without Steady, there wouldn't have been a Mario Kart Origins episode on GPVR, and Tricky Nick, you're the only other Virtual Boy aficionado I know. 64 iOS, you helped grow the channel by informing people about it, and collaborating in the Mario Kart Wii and Tour episodes of Origins, along with the discussions. Always great to have you on the channel, as you've done an excellent job. K&K, you've done wonderful with the thumbnails and graphic design, and I'm so happy you reached out to me. It is great having you on the team. Your 10,000 subscriber video especially was great. Soshi the Yoshi, your Remembering Mario Kart Origins video was so good, it actually made me resent the SpongeBob Lost episode a little bit less. Jay Plays, you're a regular, and you set a goal for 10K by June, and we did it! 2 months early! EB the Original Master, thank you for the unexpected shoutout. That was very kind to you. I was having a very rough day that day, and when I see in my subscription box that you randomly gave me a shoutout, it really made my day a lot better. And thank you to everyone who has made fan art. Here's a showcase of some of the amazing Demeech fan art we have gotten. Megalo, you were the first one to ever make fan art for the channel, and I really like your style. Reminds me of something I'd see on Regular Show, which is one of my favorite cartoons. Really love this artwork here. Camden Frazier, I really like the artwork you did for me. I love the hand-drawn style, and it just looks so authentic, so cool. Really digging this right here. This one is from Dry Skeleton Art all the way from Algeria, and he has me dressed up as Funky Kong, riding the Flame Runner. It can't get much better than this, and Funky Kong is even there looking at, what? He stole my ride? This is great, Dry Skeleton Art. Keep up the great work. Cutie Red Art 55 Art, I think that's what your name is. I know your name's Jaden, but this artwork is in Kotabe style, and I gotta say, this is amazing right here. It fits in so well with the Mario characters, and I really love what you did with my design for the crocodile. This looks great. Thank you so much. Soshi the Yoshi, you know me pretty well. You know I love Funky Kong, Waluigi Pinball, and the Great Yellow One, and this captured it great. And your art style is really cool too. Really love this. Efuo Yaboa, aka King K. Rool. I love this artwork right here. It looks like you did this in class, but you know what? I'd say it was worth doing, because I look like the most badass college professor ever looking at this artwork right here, and if that was my teacher, I would just say, wow, why is my teacher this cool? Really love this idea, and something I'd probably use for a future video. Here we have artwork from another Jaden. 64 iOS actually sent me this, because he told me you did fan art for me as well as you did for him, and I really like the art style you were going for. This looks more like my original mascot with the yellow shirt, and it has a more chibi art style, which is really cool. I love the design right here, and you even did one with a little bit different outlines, which is very cool. Thank you so much for the awesome artwork, Jaden. Yoshi Pool, you did it first. You were the first one ever to do fan art of T&D. You have this one of T&D and I playing Donkey Kong Country 3, which is the best Donkey Kong Country game that nobody will admit is the best Donkey Kong Country game. Not only that, you made one for T&D's birthday with him and Sonic, because after all, he certainly does love Sonic R. Yes, he does, ooh, ooh. And there's even a mascot for Reese, I'm the referee, there's Tails, and there's Mario. Thank you, Yoshi Pool. That is very cool, and TND was so excited to see it. Speaking of TND and I, Arisa did this artwork of TND and I in a very distinct style. We look very cool here, and it kind of looks like something you'd see in an Adult Swim cartoon. I love this style right here, and you know what? Seeing TND in the tie makes a lot of sense. Maybe I'll add that to the design of the owl, because it looks super cool. Very nice art style, and hopefully we'll replace 12 Owl's Mouse, because this actually took a lot of effort to make, and it looks amazing. Crazy Boy Gaming, you made one of me and TND chasing after Pac-Man after stealing TND's hat. This artwork is really funny, and I like the designs of the characters, but why is Pac-Man stealing the hat? That's beyond me, but still, very cool artwork. J-Plays, you made this artwork right here, and this inspired me to get to 10K by June. I really like your abstract art style, and even though you said you don't draw very often, you should definitely keep it up. Thank you, J-Plays, for this artwork. Devin, you know I love Namco, and this is why you made me in the Gator Panic style. This looks really cool, kind of like the Rubber Hose style, and we also have TND. Really cool stuff here. Also, thanks for the touch by making a Gator Panic theme since I love Namco. Yes, I do. Ooh, ooh. Lane Riddle, you sent me this artwork right here, and I really like its design. It kind of reminds me of a Pokemon in a way. Thank you, Lane Riddle, for this amazing artwork. This one isn't just fan art, but actually a video. Froyo the artist made a completely new intro for the channel, which was very cool and unexpected. I've been using it for the actual intro since, and I love it. We also got another one from J-Plays, and this is celebrating 10K. Really cool design right here, although I have a mustache, but I'm planning to be a football playing king in space with a mustache, so it makes a lot of sense. Thank you for the artwork once again, and this is very cool. Finally, when it comes to the drawn artwork, we have another one from Devin for the fabled Demeech the movie. There are quite a few Demeech the movies, but this one still uses the style from Gator Panic. We got me, TND, Reese, although he looks quite devious in this one, Chuck E. Cheese, Jumpman, Pac-Man, I don't know what Starchronics is doing passed out, Soshi the Yoshi, I'm not sure who that is at the very top, but I'm assuming it's you. We got Sonic, and of course Furukawa as the villain. I gotta say, this got a genuine laugh out of me, while it's also very high quality. Thank you, Devin, but I'm curious to know, why is Starchronics passed out? Please let me know in the comments. And of course, we got all the Demeech the movie posters from Cartfesser. I must admit, I haven't laughed harder than I ever have been looking at these pictures, because it's just so funny. I don't know why Barney's the director, but this makes so much sense for a Demeech movie that I just can't help but love it. Cartfesser, you put a lot of work into these, and these are absolutely outstanding and get a great laugh out of me. Thank you so much for the artwork, guys. It means a lot to me, and I'm looking forward to seeing more fan art. And of course, thank you to everyone who has subscribed, watched my videos, commented, liked, heck, even disliked. Your support means so much to me, and I'm glad the channel has such a fun and positive community, and that's exactly what we need during these times. You know, while we're celebrating 10K, I thought it would be fun to go over some of the best moments on the channel, and a little bit of history behind the channel. I started my channel as I Love Nintendo 1999 in February of 2012, way back when I was in 6th grade. This era lasted from 2012 up until the very end of 2016. At the time, I really didn't have much direction, and just posted whatever I wanted. I started posting cute little videos of my hamster Speedy and Skunky, did a completely amateur review of Super Mario All-Stars 25th Anniversary Edition.
Too hard, especially for Mario 2, because you have to like go to Mouser, you know, that weird mouse that looks like Mickey Mouse.
Showed some of my Perler Beat artwork, made animations with them, did a tour of Saddlebrook Resort, did a Ronald McDonald vs. Burger King rap battle with my friend.
Just a creeper. Well, the best job you'll get is being a sweeper.
It was essentially a variety channel in 2012, and oddly enough, almost 50,000 people watched me open SpongeBob DVDs. Pretty weird if you think about it.
Little Debbie's and Paper Mario Sticker Star and all this stuff. It's awesome.
2013 I didn't upload much. I could count on the videos I put out that year on 2 hands at the very most. I did a tutorial on how to make quote-unquote silly putty, which in reality was just slime, and I actually did that for the science fair in my 7th grade class. Then I did an April Fool's video showing a gorilla in my backyard. No matter what the decade is, I love pranks. And then I did an unboxing of the Wii U I got, and simultaneously got laughed at school because of it.
Hey everyone, this is I Love Nintendo 1999, and I am so excited right now. I've waited 2 years for this. I finally got the Nintendo Wii U.
2014 didn't just mark the last time we got a new Donkey Kong and Mario Kart game, but it was also the year where I started using editing software to the fullest potential, where I started with an amateur review of the Game Boy Micro, along with 2 new series. The first one was a new Super Mario Bros. Retrospective. Think of it as a prototype to the current Origins series. I also started a series called the 10 Days of Christmas. This was a little series on my channel before Christmas, where it would cover things like specials, presents, traditions, and stuff like that. TND is always begging me to have them return, and I might do it this year. I'll put them back up again so you can see them, and let me know what you think. 2015 was the year of Amiibo. A lot of my channel focused on Amiibos that year, with my hunt trying to get them, along with a few other videos. It was also when TND and I did our first ever full-on Nintendo discussion, and it's fun looking back at how awkward and amateur our old ones were, compared to now.
If they had a attraction at Universal, which was a 4D show, do you think they would get rid of Shrek 4D?
I don't know, I mean, they could.
I also did the top 10 best SpongeBob episodes to prepare for Sponge Out of Water, and TND and I did 2 review discussions for Sponge Out of Water, though unfortunately, Sima blocked them. I also did another 10 Days of Christmas series that year, so by then, I was starting to get the hang of YouTube. But the strangest thing by far about YouTube for me in 2015 was my most viewed video was a compilation of Ray Sipe. He's this old man on YouTube who made flat out bizarre videos that I couldn't stop laughing at, so I made a best of compilation.
We will defeat you!
And for a long time, that was my most viewed video ever. Hey Miko no Sunset, ever wonder why I didn't tell you about my YouTube channel for years? If your supposed magnum opus was a compilation of a strange old man wearing Lady Gaga shirts, how would I be able to explain that to you? 2016. That was the year of reviews and NX speculation. The Switch was going to be released the following year, so TND and I did a few NX discussions. I also did a list of the top 11 Switch games I wanted to see, and still sadly haven't gotten most of them.
I love the Mario Kart series, and I know for sure we're getting a Mario Kart on the NX.
But as I said before, it was mostly the year of reviews. I reviewed the AtGames Genesis Portable, the Alcatel One Touch Fierce 2, which was the first phone I ever had, and a pretty bad one at that, and of course, the top 10 worst SpongeBob episodes. This was another one of my most viewed videos for a while, and I will admit, it's not very good.
Hello! Choir Boys is the worst Squidward torture episode ever made.
I went for the angry style every cartoon reviewer at the time was going for, and although I still agree with most of the choices, I do feel one was misplaced. I don't think Atlantis SquarePantis is a bad episode, and while it's flawed, it's still pretty enjoyable. I feel like I just put it there, just because it was expected to be there. The rest, however, are pretty bad episodes. Looking back, the video is completely amateur, but I'm keeping it just for old time's sake. I also had the final 10 Days of Christmas series, and I ended up canceling it next year because I was putting so many hours into it, but not enough people were watching it. But back then, I would have had 400 subscribers at the absolute most. Maybe I'll bring it back. I ended off the year by reviewing the Wii Mini, and I'm actually pretty happy how it turned out even to this day. And that concluded the I Love Nintendo 1999 era, because in 2017, things were about to change. 2017 was the beginning of the Demeech era. This is when I rebranded the channel as Demeech, and 2017 was all about the Switch and Super Mario Odyssey. I essentially was a Super Mario Odyssey channel, along with Apermax. We even made a collab together. I was so excited for the game, and made so many videos on it. Discussions, news, things I'd like to see in it. I was so pumped for Super Mario Odyssey. Most of that year was focused on Super Mario Odyssey, and this is where the channel really started to become a Nintendo channel, and it's where I got a decent audience. 2018 was not that great of a year. It was a bad year for Nintendo and the Switch, so that didn't really help. I know we got smashed, but I honestly wasn't feeling that hype for it. None of my videos were a smash hit either that year. This was also the year where YouTube demonetized channels under 1,000 subscribers, and I was honestly feeling a bit unmotivated. But the following year, my channel would change forever. In January of 2018, a little game called Mario Kart Tour was announced for iOS and Android, and during November of 2018, there was the whole Diablo Immortal fiasco. I just found the whole thing to be absolutely hilarious. Blizzard literally announced a mobile Diablo game at BlizzCon, and the fans' remarks were absolutely hilarious, with my favorite probably being, "Is this a late April Fool's joke?" TND and I then remembered a mobile Mario Kart was coming, and what started off as a joke turned into a speculation video that remains my most viewed video of all time at 260,000 views, and it cemented my channel as a Mario Kart channel for quite some time. We love Mario Kart, and 2019 will bring us a brand new Mario Kart game, and it's a mobile game.
Did you guys not have phones?
Yeah, you guys all have phones, right?
I also reached 1,000 subscribers early that year. That whole year was mostly dedicated to Mario Kart Tour speculation and news, as well as other Nintendo games, but Mario Kart Tour was the main focus. There were also a few videos on Dr. Mario World, but like I said before, it was mostly covering Mario Kart Tour. I then did an Every Mario Kart Ranked video at the end of October 2019, which remains one of my most viewed videos. Stay tuned for an updated version of that, featuring Home Circuit and Arcade GPVR, coming soon. So needless to say, 2019 was amazing, so I'm sure 2020 would have been amazing too, right? 2020, the year we all love to hate. A lot of terrible things happened in 2020. Obviously the pandemic, civil unrest, a lot was bad. You know what wasn't though? Meeting a lot of you guys. 2020 was the best year for the channel by far. The videos 9 Things Mario Kart 9 Needs, Mario Kart World Tour The Ultimate Mario Kart, every 2D and 3D Mario game ranked, and of course the Mario Kart Origins series being the videos that brought so many of you to the channel. Even though last year was bad objectively, it was great for the channel because I met so many of you, met Reese, 64iOS, K&K, Steady94, Mankalore, and many others. This is also when I feel I truly started making high quality content with a good mic, capture card, better editing, and better writing. I would say the biggest highlights that year video-wise were the Mario Kart World Tour video and the Justin Bertie interview. I spent a month making concept artwork for what I'd like Mario Kart 9 to be, and I'm so happy many of you enjoyed it. As for the Justin Bertie interview, he was the announcer in Mario Kart Arcade GP 2, and I couldn't be happier that you guys were able to get a behind the scenes look at Mario Kart, and just meeting Justin was great because he's an awesome guy. 2020 was a great year for the channel, and without you guys, I wouldn't have been okay. Thank you, and God bless you all. Now we're in 2021, things are getting better in the world, and the channel is thriving. This is the year we hit 10,000 subscribers, April 13th, 2021, but what really inspired me was just how well the oversimplified logo rant did. It inspired me to expand the amount of content that I cover, and step out of my comfort zone. I love Nintendo, but it's nice knowing you guys enjoy other content as well. I'm very excited for the future of the channel, and thank you to everyone for making this possible. Despite being at 10,000 subscribers, Susan ain't giving me a bronze play button anytime soon. But that doesn't mean I won't give back to you guys. As a thank you for 10,000 subscribers, I am doing a face reveal and giveaway. I've shown my face on the channel quite a few times, but it's not common knowledge to the point where people still ask for a face reveal. Are you ready, guys? I hope so. Here is the real Demeech. You're now watching Demeech. Hey everyone, Demeech here. Bet you didn't expect me to be a crocodile or a gator, but this is me, and either way, thank you for 10,000 subscribers. I'm really excited to making more videos. Thank you to everyone who has subscribed, liked, commented, even disliked, and here's to 100K. Woo! Yup, that's me. There you go. Now on to the giveaway. There are only a few rules for the giveaway. Just leave a comment about your favorite moment on the channel, and leave your Twitter or Instagram name so I can contact you easily if you win. It is open to anyone in the world, with the exception of North Korea, because no one delivers to North Korea, and I doubt any of you are watching this from North Korea. But if you are, tell Dennis Rodman I said hi. The giveaway consists of 3 winners. The first 2 winners will get an eShop code and a custom Demeech t-shirt. I will make you a custom shirt in any size, color, and will make a custom design for your shirt. Just tell me what you want if you win the contest, and make sure it's family friendly, of course. Now on to the grand prize. This is the most wild grand prize you will ever see in a YouTube giveaway. Not only will you get an eShop code and a custom shirt, but you will get the Demeech made one-of-a-kind, well, here it is, Pink Gold Demeech. The grand prize winner will get a Pink Gold Demeech trophy that I made myself. I made the statue, it took hours to make, and I will admit, I will kind of miss it, but I'm more happy that it's going to a fan. And best of all, check this out. It also doubles as an amiibo. The giveaway ends on April 27th, and the winner will be announced on April 28th. So there you have it. This concludes the Demeech 10,000 subscriber extravaganza. I had a lot of fun doing this, and I'm looking forward to making more videos. Thank you to everyone for making this possible, and as always, keep calm and da-da on.